Good morning. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. It's actually 11:10 right now, 111. September 17th. So yesterday, my two videos were posted yesterday. I posted two videos yesterday on my channel. Go check them out. One was about the collective getting unexpected income. The second one was kind of like a love reading. There are timelines that are closing. So it's kind of like it was like a whole, like a mess. Somebody, oh my gosh. I'm getting this, there's a show, right, that I was watching. It's a really good show. I haven't seen it for like a couple months or whatever, but, okay, first of all, let me just say, these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, grace. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Excuse me. So there's a show called, King the Eternal. No, King the Eternal Monarch. Yes, the King the Eternal Monarch. That's what it's called. I'm gonna leave that. And it's basically it's a Korean show. They have amazing shows. That's right. It's a K-drama to be right. It's a K-drama. And the main actor is Lee Min-ho. He's so handsome. And he's the king, he's the monarch, and he's the king of Seoul, Korea, but like in a different dimension, right? In a different dimension. And basically there was just like this whole thing that happened where like this guy, it's always a person that wants power, right? This person wanted power. It was a guy. It was like his uncle or something like that. And he kept jumping back and forth between timelines and just creating a big ass mess. Like he was just creating messes, right? And throughout the series, it's only one season. Most K-dramas are only like one season, right? But they wrap everything up in like that one scene. Some Mandarin shows are like that too, actually. Mandarin shows are really, really good. Yeah. So basically this guy, he was just like hopping timelines and creating a big mess like to save himself, right? And it was just not good. But you'll notice throughout the show, there's like a little boy, right? And he's always got this yo-yo. Come to find out, like you'll find out, spoiler alert. Come to find out that he's kind of like, I don't know, a spirit or a deity or something like that. I forgot what it was. But he was kind of like he's seen the mess. Like he noticed the mess that was in the timelines, right? It was like certain things were in places where they didn't belong. And it was like a mess. It needed to be cleaned up, right? So Lee Min-ho's character, his character is basically kind of like figuring out the puzzle and cleaning shit up and putting things back in their original places. All right. And in doing so, he ended up being the wielder of this power. Okay. So basically, there are timelines that are closing and things are getting put back in order. It's a really good show. If you can stand foreign shows and movies and you don't mind the subtitles, which I don't see why that would be a problem because you're just expanding your brain anyway, so that should be something you'd want to do, but you know, by all means, you know, then definitely watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called King the Eternal Monarch. It's so good. So good. If you're not used to subtitles, like foreign shows, it's really good to start with because it's kind of like training your eyes to like, because before when I first started watching like shows with subtitles, like it was difficult to like catch the picture and then read it, and then catch it, and then read it and catch it. But eventually, you'll just be able to be like, right? You'll be able to do it without a problem. So that's that. Closing timelines. Things are getting cleaned up, put it back into place. So, like, give me 1 second. Hold on. So, today is what? Tuesday? Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. Alright, I feel like that's a little bit better because that light's like in my face. I've been using this deck a lot lately, and you know what? I've been cutting a little bit like how do I've become more acquainted with this deck, right? Before we were just like acquaintances, but now it's kind of like we're familiarizing ourselves with each other. I like that. It's starting to feel a little bit like, I don't know, you know, it is good to have a connection with your cards, but I really like this deck. Like, I'm starting to like it more and more. I feel like because I'm able to understand it now. I'm able to understand it better. Before, right, I didn't really understand how to use this deck, so like I would use it every once in a while, and I wasn't really like keen on picking them up. But lately, it's like it's just easier for me to understand these cards, this specific deck, right? And I don't know, it's actually, it's like, wow, it was this easy all along. I picked these up at a 5 below. There's like no guidebook or anything to these. These are like one of those decks that you just get, like there's just like the little tiny box. So there were a couple bucks, and I was like, oh cool. I keep hearing 808 beats, like that phrase. What is? Oh my god. Roland TR 808. In contemporary music production, an 808 refers to a percussion sound known for its booming low-frequency bass. Famously popularized by the TR-808's bass drum, often called the 808 kick, this iconic sound has become a cornerstone in various music genres, notably in hip-hop, trap, and electronic dance music, which is EDM. So that song, Say My Name, by Destiny Child, That song has an 808 beat. In many ways, the 808 hides in plain sight during the standout 90s track. On a hit like this, there are many layers, and the 808 is one of the keys to its success. There's something I'm missing here. The 808 is slow, clean, and follows the root notes of the chords. No space is left between the notes, and there aren't any notable fills or variations. However, some of the notes have a slight pitch bend, which sounds like one note is sliding to the next. No space is left between the notes, and there aren't any notable fills or variations. Clean. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I know for a fact Kanye West used 808s in his music. Cause that's who's like, I'm hearing it from that. Yeah. That Heartbreak song. West utilized the sound created by the 808 and manipulated its pitch to produce a distorted electronic sound, and effect referred to as heartbreak. So, I'm okay. So that's it. But it's specifically with Kanye West's song, not Say My Name by Destiny Child. Because I'm hearing it from Kanye West. That album is called 808 and Heartbreaks. 808s and Heartbreak, yeah. It's that album. I've always loved that album. 808 Heartbreak. So, but that's the song I'm hearing. Do 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 do, and it goes, I'm in love with you. That's what I'm hearing. So, someone created a mess with timelines that interfered with a union, a match, a union. It's called Love Lockdown. With your love locked down, yeah. I'm not loving you way I wanted to. What I had to do, had to run from you. I'm in love with you, but the vibe is wrong, and that haunted me all the way home. So you never know, never know enough till it's over, love. Till we lose control, system overload, screaming no, 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 no. I'm not loving you way I wanted to. See, I want to move, but I can't escape from you. So I keep it low, keep it secret code, so everyone else don't have to know. Holy shit. I've been picking up this, whoever love story this is. There's this guy in my readings in the past week. This is that. I mean, it's not Kanye West. I'm just saying, like, it's this energy, and I just saw 131. So keep your love locked down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, your love locked down. I keep your love locked down, your love locked down. And I keep your love locked down, you lose. I got something to move, so I gotta move. I can't keep myself and still keep you too. So I keep in mind when I'm on my own, somewhere far from home in the danger zone. How many times did I tell you before it finally got through? You lose, you lose. I'm not loving you where I wanted to. See, I had to go. See, I had to move. No more wasting time. You can't wait for life. We're just racing time. Where's the finish line? This is such a good song. Oh, I love it. No, I said I'm through. Oh, my God. I'm not loving you where I wanted to. I bet no one knew. I got no one new. I bet no one knew. I got no one new. I like that line. Yes, my love. You look so pretty. Did you do that yourself?
Yeah.
You're such a princess. I love it. Okay. You can be Elsa for the day.
No, I said I'm through, but got love for you, but I'm not loving you where I wanted to. Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep the love going. Keep it on a roll. Only God knows if I'll be with you, baby. I'm confused. You choose, you choose. So now it's kind of like whoever this man is, they're like basically in front of you begging on their knees for like forgiveness and for love, etc., etc. And it's up to you whether or not you want this person. I'm not loving you where I wanted to, where I want to go. I don't need you. I've been down this road too many times before. I'm not loving you where I wanted to. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
So you could be holding back from this person. And here they are at your doorstep begging for you to take them back. So I feel like whenever this timeline cleanup happened, whatever got cleaned up out of your energy, out of their energy, this person is now like having a clear mind. Okay? Hold on. So yeah, whatever this timeline cleanup happened, I feel like this person could be realizing that they were like, I don't know, the wrong timeline or like the wrong, they were doing something the wrong way, especially when it came to you. Now that everything's been cleaned up and everything's where it's supposed to be, including this person, right? They're just kind of like confused as to what to do now. So this person's very confused, very they know that they want you, and they know that they've done wrong, betrayal, heartbreak, etc., whatever it was. I feel like at this point they just don't exactly know how to go about this anymore. This is very exhausting. Oh, wow. I'm about to just like scrap this entire reading and do something else. We have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands reversed, and Temperance upright. Queen of Swords is upright. I feel like, first of all, you're someone who's very smart. Okay, you're highly intelligent, you're very smart, very logical. Like, you are standing in your truth. You know what's the truth, right? You could have also seen the truth of something. And I feel like something that you figured out with the Queen of Swords upright, you're not waiting for like your peace and your happiness and your freedom. With Temperance here, Three of Wands reversed and Temperance, you're not waiting. So I feel like there's a fear as well, not from you, that your person fears that you know you don't need them for peace and happiness. And they're afraid that you're not going to wait for them. It's just giving me a headache. Oh, I should show you the cards. Queen of Swords upright, Three of Wands reversed, and then Temperance. Need your love locked down, your love locked down. Four of Wands, upright. There's something about a home, a house, family, a celebration, a marriage, a union. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. You gotta give me a second. There's something about you not... So this could be you not wanting to invest into a home, a marriage, a relationship, a foundation or whatever. Or this person that's coming to you begging for you, right? Before they didn't want to invest into this. The Four of Wands with you, they didn't want to invest into that with you at all. Right? And now that they're coming back, you're the one that doesn't want to invest into this. It's like, where was that energy when I was? Now you know what I'm saying? It's like, now that I don't want it, you want it. But when, like, I wanted it, you didn't want it. I thought I heard the ice cream truck outside, but it was like a very soft, uplifting melody. Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody got caught. Somebody... There's something that's been like exposed. Queen of Cups upright. So not only are you highly intelligent, but you're highly intuitive as well. Wow. We got the Nine of Cups reverse behind the Queen of Cups. And the Fool upright and the Six of Swords upright behind that. This is definitely you, Divine Feminine. You saw what somebody was doing, what they've been doing. You could have also been realizing that this person wasn't really trying to invest in you and with you. Not really, right? They weren't really trying to invest in a home and a marriage, a relationship, a home, a happy stability. It's like it wasn't real. Like they weren't really trying to invest in that with you. And you figured that out, right? With the Queen of Swords, because you're smart and you're intuitive. You picked up on that. You realize that this is not meeting your wish fulfillments. Okay? So with the Fool card and the Six of Swords upright, you're like, you know what? Whatever. Screw it. I'm gonna start over and move on from this. And that's your justice. As you should. As you did. As you will. As you are. Right? The Justice. Look, I will show you. Queen of Cups upright. Right? Nine of Cups reverse. The Fool. Six of Swords upright and Justice upright. And what do we have behind that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse. You're not dealing with this. It's like when you wanted to invest into this and be dedicated to this and put everything you had into this, etc., etc., that was your wish fulfillment at the time, obviously, right? But you picked up on it as like, why aren't, like, I don't know, you could have picked up on somebody was trying to like gaslight you or make you feel like that's what they wanted, but in reality it's not what they wanted. And they were actually being very sneaky and manipulative, probably cheating, doing some weird shit behind the scenes, and you caught that. You caught on to that. You saw it. You peeped that. You snuffed it out, right? Because you're the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So not only are you intuitive, but you're smart enough to put them together. So not only are you smart enough to notice things, but you're intuitive enough to string them along together. Like you just know. You have a knowing. And because of that knowing, you started doing an investigative work, right? With the Queen of Swords, right? So it's not just you're investigating, but you don't have like that intuition to figure out like what's what. You have that intuition and you're smart enough to put it all together. And you did that. You caught that, right? So you moved on from that. Now you're the one that doesn't want to invest and be dedicated and put into this, and you moved on from that. You, with the Fool card, you went off on a different journey and had a second start or a new start or a third start or whatever. You just moved on and started fresh, and that's that. Now this person wants to, I'm in love with you. I'm just sorry I couldn't love you the way I wanted to, the way I should have. And you're like, I'm sorry? Scones? It's biscuits! Love me! And you're like, scones? Oh, man. That sucks. I mean, not for you. I mean, only because it's like now this person wants to like put this, like, I have this emotional problem that has to do with you. Please, relieve me of my suffering, right? That's their intention. That's what it feels like. They want you to relieve them of their suffering that has to do with you. I'm not God. There's like, what is, I just, what, Oh, boy. Let me get the, I'm kind of curious as to what that is. The Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's something significant about that album, 808s and Heartbreak. I guess by Ye, his name is now. Not Kanye West, it's Ye. Geminis, man, I tell you. Kanye West is a Gemini. It's so interesting. This card ripped like last year, I think it was a year and a half ago, and I taped it. But it's been like maybe once or twice that this card has come out. Whenever I rarely ever use this deck, anyways. But the many times that I did use this deck, it was like it was like even rarer. So I rarely use this deck, but it was even rarer that this card came out. And it was like, you see how I had to tape it because it ripped in half, which is so interesting because. All right, let me move on from that. But you, with the Six of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck, and I gotta count again, hold on. Eight of Swords reverse on the card that came out. You freed yourself from some dark past with this person from your past, or this is somebody you could have grew up with, or someone from your childhood, but you definitely don't have good memories with this person. You know what? I feel like this is a person that was in my reading yesterday, actually. I feel like this was the same person that was pouring out all your love. Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah. So you saw what you saw, right? With the Seven of Swords reverse, you caught them doing whatever, which led you to the Eight of Swords reverse. It was like, okay, I see this for what it is. Bye. You left. You just freed yourself. Why am I getting the Eight of Cups reverse? Yeah, because the Eight of Cups reverse is walking away. Yeah. Seven of Swords reverse. You saw whatever it is that you saw, or they got caught, or whatever. You caught them, or okay. So with the Eight of Cups reverse in my head, and the Eight of Swords reverse on the board, you walked away and you kind of like freed yourself from whatever this. You could have felt like you were in prison or trapped with this person. That's why the Six of Cups reverse is here. Like whatever this was, it was not good. It's like this person was like the epitome of toxicity. Wow. There's something very odd about this. And I can't, it's... I'm pretty sure this is the Nine of Swords upright, but let me count. Nine of Swords upright. So this person, they're all up in their head right now. They can't sleep. They have anxiety. They have mental stress. I'm also hearing mental debilitations, right? Like confusion, fogginess, headaches, dizziness, things like that, because you decided not to wait for your peace. This person, I feel like that's what that odd thing is. That's what I feel like that's what that was. So you know how I was just saying like there's something very odd about this? I feel like this person was hoping that you would somehow, some way always wait for them. And with the Three of Wands reverse, you're like, I'm not waiting. I'm gonna go find my peace and happiness, right? Because I also saw the Fool and the Six of Swords upright. You're like, I'm gonna go do what I want. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Oh, I mean, Sagittarius is out here on the board, Temperance, right? So you could have Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, if there's one thing I know about Sagittarius is that they're gonna always do what they want, right? Always. That's one thing I like about Sagittarius is they're gonna do what they want, right? So either you're a Sagittarius or you have Sagittarius in your chart, right? There's 4 majors on the board. Libra. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say Aries. Oh my gosh, you got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius on the board for the majors. Ace of Swords on the board. Was that a car crash? It sounded like a car crash outside. So, with the 9 of Swords upright, yeah, so this person's going through it all mentally, especially because you decided, like, you're not waiting for them. We got the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck reversed, and the Hermit. One, two, three, 4. We got more majors. We got Virgo, Libra, Leo. A lot of Libra out here. So there could have been, so either you could be Libra or there could have been a karmic Libra that was influencing this person and you caught on to that. What is that? Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, somebody's been lying or somebody is lying with the Ace of Swords reverse. Also, I feel like whoever this person is with the that's in the 9 of Swords upright energy, one of the biggest things that they're stressing out about is that their lies came to the surface or are coming to the surface or are being revealed or have been revealed or will be revealed, right? This is something that cannot be avoided because we got justice out here. There's somebody that is like wanting to live in a lie or try to live in a lie. There's somebody that's hiding too. With the Hermit here. I mean, that could be you. Like, if this person is trying to find you to, like, beg for your forgiveness or, like, please, please, right? You're isolated. Like, you cannot be found. Either that's by choice or God is, like, cloaking you, hiding you deliberately, right? Because it's like, God knows that this... I heard nut job. They're looking for you. And they want to, like, basically have you relieve them of their suffering because, you know, it has to do with you. So either you know about this and you're isolating yourself, or God is isolating yourself because you're living out in your justice, right? Man, what is, like, there's something twisted in here that's hidden. I got the Strength card upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be a karmic feminine. Oh shit. This is separated. How do I separate this? We've got Scorpio out here. Alright, there's a petty woman out here. It could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be Libra. But there's a petty woman out here, alright? With the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 5 of Swords upright. There's a petty woman out here who's very codependent. Her health is shoddy. Alright, this could be the person that's all up in their head because this person wants to come towards you. This is the person that's been lying on you. That's what that was. That's the you know how I was just saying there's something very dark and twisted about here? That's what that was. It's her. This dark woman, right? Like this very, very dark and twisted woman. That's what she was lying about you. With the Ace of Swords, that's what that is. And this man is all up in his head, having fogginess, confusion, not knowing what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Because this woman lied heavily on you. She lied heavily on you. And that's because she was being petty. She was doing whatever it took to keep this man away from you. And now, like, that was the big cleanup, right? Because she was messing with timelines, and she shouldn't have been doing that. And it's like, now, this man, seen the error of his way, blah, blah, blah. But also, like, this man is, like, I don't know, like, he's going crazy because he cannot handle the repercussions of what he's been doing or what he's done, right? So a lot of the lies pertain to, with the Ace of Swords reversed, the Hermit, the Justice, and Strength. They're all upright. All of these cards are upright, right? So she could have been saying that you don't know who you are, you don't know what you're doing, you're not smart, you're not intelligent, that you need to be around people, you can't be by yourself, that you're very unfair, very manipulative, you lie, you're not very fair, you just take, you never give. You're not balanced out, you're crazy, you're all over the place. And with the Strength card, you're just very weak, very sick, you have no energy, very depressed, you're just not fun to be around. Those were the lies on top of lies. I mean, this woman, she did her job. She did a lot, and she did her job very well. She did. This was done out of pure pettiness. This is a woman who was willing to do whatever it took to make sure that her lies about you stuck. Hold on. Yeah, so she was willing to do whatever because she was very petty. And what was I saying with the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Like, she's actually very codependent. She's actually very sick, or her health is dwindling, or her health is shoddy, or she's not smart either. Like, she's actually either average to low intelligence, low to average intelligence, which is not, the world needs people like that, right? But for someone of that, when it comes to intelligence, right, someone of that caliber to be talking about a Queen of Swords saying that they're dumb, like, you have to know that eventually your intelligence is going to show itself. Like, it's going to show that you're not that smart, you're not that bright. It's going to show, right? So if this person was trying to pretend something that they were not, it showed, right? Like, and the thing is about being a Queen of Swords, like, you don't have, you know for a fact that you don't have to pretend to be anything that you're not, right? You don't have to do that. And I feel like this person was trying to, it's something weird about this person keeping you around them so that way you could purposely dim down your intelligence, because you knew for a fact that your shine made them feel insecure. So you would deliberately kind of dim yourself to make them feel a little bit brighter. But that could have been the Six of Cups reversed, that you walked away from this person and walked away from this person. You walked away from everybody. And that you walking away and showing yourself and, keeping yourself as bright as you possibly can, because you can do that and that's your right and that's just how you are, and you don't have to dumb yourself down, blah, blah. It showed who this person really was. Just a petty, codependent rat. This person was feeding off of the whatever crumbs that whatever light that you dusted off of yourself. They're like, they would feed off of that. All right, it shows. All right, so that was a twisted darkness. That's what that was. But the Tower moment, right? Because everything's been cleaned up now. Everything's cleaned up, right? With the Tower moment. Hold on. So yeah, the bottom of my foot itches. So yeah, everything's been cleaned up now. The major Tower moment has arrived. That Scorpio energy, that transformation. So you could be a Scorpio, or a karmic Scorpio could be involved into this, right? Or both. You are a Scorpio and there's a karmic Scorpio involved in this as well. Or you are a Libra and there's a karmic Libra involved in this as well. Or you are a Sagittarius and there is a karmic Sagittarius in this as well. You know, you would just have to take that how it resonates, right? Because we also got Leo, Libra, Virgo. So you can be those signs, or those are karmic Leo, Libra, Virgos, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Or you are this Aquarius or Gemini, etc. You would know, right? But the point is, the change, everything is out. Everything has been exposed. Everybody sees who's who, what's what, right? With the Seven of Swords reverse and the yes, my love, Justice card. Yes, my love. Well, baby, Daddy's in the room.
Daddy's room?
Yes, go.
Have Daddy.
He's in there.
No, he's not there.
Yes, say, Daddy, wake up. Go. Alright, so that's that. Behind the tower is the Ace of Cups. So it is also part of your justice. I'll show you. Ace of Cups. It is part of your right to have love and to receive love as well. The Hanged Man, Three of Cups reversed. The Fool again. The Fool has made another appearance as well. How interesting. So you could be getting love offers not just from this particular person, but from two other masculines as well. If you're a divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine, you could be getting love offers from this particular feminine plus two other feminines as well, right? So with the Tower, it could be, you could be getting love offers from a Scorpio, a Pisces, or an Aries. If you're the divine masculine, if you're the divine feminine, you could be getting love offers from a Scorpio, a Pisces, or an Aries, right? But basically, the Tower here, Ace of Cups upright, the Hangman upright, Three of Cups upright, and the Fool upright. And I feel like the Death reverse, this is not going to change. These love offers, these people that want basically your hand in marriage, they want your hand in marriage. But what was I going to say? Yeah, these people, they want to celebrate with you and get together with you. I'm also getting with the Hanged Man too, in terms of your beliefs and your spirituality, you're going to be surrounded by people where you can like actually move on into your next journey with and celebrate with and have a good time with it. Genuinely, right? Have a good time with, right? I'm not touching that. So yeah. Something is just a perfect fit. This is a mess. I mean, whoever this person is, whoever this woman is, for some of you it's a man. This person, they created a mess, a shit show, just a mess, right? They created a mess. Absolutely did, yeah. But here's the thing, what always happens in the dark always comes to light, right? Because God didn't let it just be darkness, right? God created the universe and then he said, let there be light. So he didn't just create this mess and then this mess stayed in the darkness. Or it's like, alright, as an example, it's like God didn't create and then just leave it in the dark. He created and then he brought light to it. So whatever this person created, this mess, this darkness, this, it's not like this woman, she created this, it was like, okay, I created this mess, it can just stay as it is, like a mess. No. She created this mess, and that's, the time has come for it to be brought to light. And that's what happened. That's what God did. God's like, okay, you can create as much messes as you want, but you have to know that at the end of the day, you know, I'm going to bring it to light. I'm going to get a couple of these cards, and then I'm going to close the reading. Oh my God. Whoever this person is, like, they did. End of karmic cycle, and it fell into my sage shell. End of karmic cycle. Yeah, this is done. Whatever mess this was, like I'm telling you, this is the timeline of this shit show. It's been closed. It's no more. They have a knife behind their back. That's what this in person, that's all they're about. Like, this karmic feminine, that's how they operate. They operate in the Five of Swords all the time. Very petty, very manipulative, very backstabby, very, there's like no loyalty. Always lying, always trying to pull strings, right? Pull people's strings, trying to like create messes, and then like they'll create a mess, and then it's like, I don't know what's wrong with this person, but like they'll create a mess, and then they'll like, do you not know that it's going to come out? Like, especially like if this person involves a lot of people in something, you don't think that eventually like that group of people, they're gonna break up and like go their separate ways and then start talking? Like, you cannot, I don't know what this person thought, but it's like they went to this group and lied, went to this group and lied, went to this group and lied. And if there's like 10 groups that they lied to, you don't think that eventually, if there's like 5 people in every group, you don't think that somebody is going to start investigating what you're saying? Like, they're going to start putting 2 and 2 together. They're going to start, like, you don't, that's what I'm saying. Like, it came out to light. Like, it's, whatever this is, whatever this person was doing, whatever they were saying, whatever they were trying to manipulate, whatever they were talking about, whatever they were lying about, it's out. And a big portion of that had to do lying to this man about you. And this man was like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that I dropped my divine feminine to listen to a petty bitch who has nothing going for themselves, whether they are a karmic masculine or karmic feminine? You telling me that I left a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups upright for a person who has nothing, not even a penny to rub together, 2 pennies to rub together? So yes, of course he's going to be in the 9 of Swords, or of course she's going to be in the 9 of Swords. Absolutely. Because this person lied heavily on you. Nutbag. 1 second. Attacking your crown chakra. Yeah. So this person could have been attacking this masculine's crown chakra, confusing him. My gosh, I just said this. This person's in the 9 of Swords, right? Foggy brain, headaches, dizziness, confusion. Those are symptoms of having your crown chakra messed with, right? Having it being attacked, right? When your crown chakra is balanced, your consciousness, you're tapped into your consciousness, your intelligence, your wisdom, you're wise, you're aware, and you're able to see miracles for what they are. But when it's being messed with, when it's blocked, when it's unbalanced, what is it? Confused, mental illness, right? What was I saying? Mental disabilities, or mentally debilitated as well, right? Apathetic, learning disabilities, and you feed your ego. So this person, they were operating heavily out of their ego because of how confused they were, and this person was making sure that they could not see them for who they are, And it's kind of like they were instigating their ego, feeding them, having them operate out of their ego. Because if they're operating out of their ego, right, they're not seeing. It's like ego versus id kind of thing, right? If you're operating out of your ego, you think that you deserve this, and you're the man, or you're the woman, or you're smart, or you're this, and everyone should bow down to you, and like you're the wisest one in the room, and you create the miracles, etc., etc. This karmic feminine or karmic masculine was feeding into this person's ego and kind of like hyping them up in the worst ways possible. And it's kind of like, you've been telling me that XYZ this entire time, but divine feminine is over there in their peace, or divine masculine is over there in his peace. So what you're saying is not adding up. You telling me I did not invest in what could have been my Four of Wands this entire time with divine feminine? I'm telling you, there's no greater blow to the heart, mind, and soul than realizing that you dropped a divine person for a whore. You dropped a diamond to be with a rock. It doesn't feel good, does it? No. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna get fudge crackers. Yeah, Dark Witch came out. I knew that was gonna... I knew that was gonna come out. Somebody is like either sick or like... Somebody's always got like a stuffy nose. Always got a stuffy nose. And it could be because they're like... Nose candy is a term. Alright? It could be this, it's this person. That's one of the reasons why their health is shoddy. Because they're always under the influence of something. One thing in particular, this person likes a lot of that stuff. Right? It's this color. We got spiritual lessons and soul sucker. This is a spiritual lesson for this man or this woman. A spiritual lesson for you, but you've already learned that. That's why you get to have justice, etc., right? I'm also getting that this person, they're realizing that they just got the soul sucked out of them by this feminine, this dark witch of a feminine. It's a dark witch, see? Dark Witch came out. They refuse to heal, not your problem. Yeah, that's why I didn't say that this lesson is for this karmic feminine or karmic masculine, this karmic person. The lesson is not for them because they don't care about the lessons. They don't care about learning. They're going to keep doing whatever it is that they're doing. They're going to keep trying. But this lesson, absolutely. The biggest person that is learning this lesson is this karmic masculine. Yep. So you could have known that this karmic masculine cheated on you with this dark witch. Oh shit, yeah. This masculine, so, did something very shady, shoddy, and shifty with this dark witch behind your back, and you saw that. You knew that, right? It came to light. So yeah, this dark witch refuses to heal. Secret competition did not work. That's what I'm saying. They were in a competition with you. Your patterns and routines, that's for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. You have an ex that is trying to like see where you frequent, when you shop, and where you shop, and how long it takes for you to shop, and it's very stalkery. But the only reason why they're doing, I'm not excusing this, I'm just saying why. The only reason why they're doing this is because they, in their mind, they need to speak to you. They need to approach you. They need to talk to you. It's like a dire need for them. Like, they need this, right? They need to... So, in their mind, they're trying to figure out how they can run into you. And then we have Proverbs 25:16. Have you found honey? Eat only as much as you need, lest you be filled with it and vomit. And that is for this dark witch. This dark witch, I don't know, man. Like, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this dark witch wants everything for herself or for himself. But it's like, there's something very entitled about that. Because it's like, you're not working for it. You're not doing what you need to do to like make it legit, like it's where it's yours legitimately. This is not with that person. They want everything, and in their mind it's like, so if this is a karmic feminine, they believe that just because they're a woman they deserve the luxuries of life, right? If they're a karmic man, they believe that they're a man and women should be subservient to them because they're the man, right? Retard. I shouldn't say that, but they're not that smart and they're not that bright, and it shows. I feel like this person operates out of their ego and they want everybody else to operate out of their ego. Whew, my headache is gone. This dark witch could be projecting onto you, trying to give you headaches and dizziness, and I'm hearing nausea as well, making you feel sick. This person, they're very sick. They're sick in spirit, sick physically, sick mentally, sick emotionally. They're very, very sick. And this person, they're no good. But this man, right? There's a very desperate energy coming from this man. It's like he's on his knees in front of you, begging, pleading his case, right? I feel like with the Queen of Swords, though, you're not really showing any emotions. You're just kind of thinking about how everything went down. But I do feel like with the Queen of Cups, though, this did not prevent you from, because it says, keep your love locked down, you lose. And I feel like that was kind of like one thing that this karmic dark witch wanted for you to be betrayed so badly, so horribly, so wrongly, that you would flip that switch and turn off your heart, right? And you would not let love in, because if you don't let love in, you don't let opportunities, you don't let abundance, you don't let God in, you don't let healing in, you're stuck, right? That's what this dark witch really, really, really wanted for you to like turn off your heart. And you're the Queen of Swords, obviously, but you're still the Queen of Cups as well. Very loving, nurturing, intuitive, compassionate, empathetic, right? Sweet, gentle. This was horrific. This horrific thing was done to you, and you still remained the Queen of Cups throughout all of it. Bye.